live streaming there. I'm loving it. Okay. There's that. Let me just adjust the video here. Saturation.
Fly me to the moon.
Let me play among the stars. Okay. This is going to be fun. I'm so pumped.
Say that again.
This is going to be fantabulous, man. Fantabulous.
It's going to be fantabulous. That's pretty impressive. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
Fantastical.
Sadly, Ryan, no Star Wars games. I'm so sad about it. It hurts. It hurts me deep inside. The music though is rocking for this live stream.
What's the second count for you?
130. Hey Zio, how's it going? Good to see ya. We definitely should have had a Jedi Fallen Order 2 reveal. I am very disappointed that we did not. Hey Yepper, how's it going? How's it going?
Oh wow, I love that rush lighting.
Right? It's pretty sweet, right? I look very majestic right now.
It's like you can't move your head, otherwise everyone is gonna get blind.
Good to have you here, Zio. Good to have you here. I wasn't originally planning to do this, but I was like, you know what? Let's just watch it live all together.
Oh yeah.
Live with EA Play.
Is that a Gatorade behind you?
Not sponsored. I'm hiding it now.
If you're not sponsored, don't show it.
Exactly. They don't need the free views.
No, exactly. Hey, everyone in chat.
Thank you, Ryan. Good to have you here. Glad you all are joining. Especially at so short of a notice. You guys are the true fans right here. Jumping on with
Notification squad.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Here we
Let's go.
Okay, that looks lovely. I love the saturation of that. Oh, Sims. Here we go. I knew this was coming.
What is this?
Who is that? That's got to be some like famous person, right?
Oh.
Japanese breakfast?
I love that video. What's up, everyone? I'm Alex Ackerman.
And I'm Andy McNamara, and you are watching the 2021
I'm sure she
EA
loved the
Play
video.
Live pre-show.
Concert for cows. That's got to be a first, but probably my favorite way to open a show ever.
It's
the
amazing.
latest expansion for Sims 4 Cottage
Okay,
Living
so this is
out
the pre-show.
today. So go get your cross stitch on and check
Oh,
it out after the
15
show.
minutes?
All right, in just a
So
few minutes,
I
the EA
actually
Play
worked.
Live main
I
event is
worked with
coming all the news, sweepstakes, and
a
the
church
prizes you
on
know
some
and
graphic
love.
design stuff,
But
and
first, we want to take
the
a moment
assistant
to recap all
pastor's
the news
name
that's been
was
revealed
Alex
this summer.
Ackerman,
And
and it
what
was a
are
guy.
some?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I
EA
personally
Play
have done
bingo
nothing
is so
else but
easy.
play Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
I think you actually mean Romance Garrus, or maybe that's just me. It's been a
Didn't it
huge
say they will have a
summer
little bit of
regardless
a
of the
battlefield
event.
on the
The
pre-show, or is
TV
that
show
the
premieres
after
and
show
over
or something like
Play.
that?
Gifted us
I'm
the
not
critically
sure.
acclaimed and my personal favorite.
I think it may have been the after show.
Millions of you have been dodging like dodgeballs and Velen's knockout City, and the soon to be released Lost in
Okay,
Random
so we
World
definitely know
also
Sims is
tries
gonna
to
be
help
part
us
of
with
EA
it.
Play with that
Congrats to the
tease.
Doink
there.
team. We can't wait to play.
How beautiful.
Who have a
Beautiful.
gift that
I mean,
played
are
with
we
their
surprised?
magical world.
No.
Let's take a look at the story trailer
No,
for
really.
Lost in Random.
Let's.
Okay, there's gonna be a
Lost
trailer.
and random.
Welcome to the world of random, where everyone's
It's like, what game are we gonna make
is
now?
decided by a roll of the one true
Oh, yeah.
dice, and the one
Dice.
true queen who controls it. But when a child comes of age, they must roll
That's a sick
this
painting,
dice just once.
I
and
love
in
that.
so
Have we
doing,
seen this before?
determine their fate
I feel like we've seen
for
like
all
teaser before.
eternity.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love the art style of this is
Yeah.
so good. Oh, I love it.
No!
Be grateful, child, that the queen herself is here
It looks
for
like
your
stop motion.
special day. Now roll the dice and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Stop motion, but animated.
You live
Yeah.
with us now.
So it's
This
is
is
it
creepy.
twins? Is it gonna be like co-op?
Hold on, Odd. Oh, where is this place?
This looks really good. If this isn't on Switch, I would be very surprised. This
I
looks
think
like
isn't
the
this game
perfect
already
Switch
out?
game.
No, they just revealed game. They have already revealed gameplay, I think.
Definitely Zio, Little Nightmare, and Little Big Planet Bikes. Little Nightmares is so freaking good. I love that game.
Be very careful, even. We're in uncharted territory. Haven't you heard the bedtime
Embark on the journey.
You're a long way from one town. A long way.
It's also very like the Corpse Bride.
Seen a real one in years.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Break the curse of random.
You know nothing.
You tell me where my sister is, you witch!
So the pre-show is just adverts for already released trailers. Yeah.
Where are you?
Hey
Basically.
Preston, how's it going?
Coming for you, sis.
Time to see some Battlefield today. That's
Battlefield.
basically all that's gonna be at EA Play, right?
Odd.
Battlefield, Sims. They already announced the Apex stuff, so I don't know what. I don't know why they already announced the Apex crap. Like, why wouldn't you, like, 3 days ago, they announced all of it? Like, why wouldn't you just tie that in with EA Play Live?
That trailer gives me the chills, I think, every time we watch it. Stay tuned for more on Lost in Random, including an exclusive first look at combat gameplay later on in the main show. Speaking of
The
combat,
Battlefield Play show.
I can tell you as a part of the team over at Respawn that Apex will be showing up later
I've
today
been getting my
in
butt
a
whooped in
pretty big
on
way.
Showdown.
Of
Oh no!
course,
Oh no!
Battlefield 2042 has some big
Respawn,
news
are we
to
getting
share as
a
well.
Jedi Fallen
You
Order?
already know that if you tuned into the EA Play Spotlight series. Over the last few weeks, we've gathered creative leaders from across the EA studios to share their insights and some exciting news.
Yeah, we did. Here are a few of the highlights.
Ooh.
Okay, here's some Apex.
They gave me secret and did the Beyonce drop.
Always go with Beyonce.
Flawless.
Exactly.
Hypermotion is a next-gen
Yep.
exclusive technology powered
Can you
by
turn the
real
volume up
football
on the stream a
that
little
brings
bit?
gameplay
Yeah.
to the next level of realism.
Where's my mouse?
Hypermotion
There it is.
integrates advanced 11 versus 11 mocap and machine
There we
learning
go.
for the first time to create the most
Someone
authentic,
rated my village.
responsive, and fluid experience.
Oh
on
no!
pitch.
Scouting as a whole is being
Highlight would be
revamped.
Respawn fixing the
So you
Apex.
start things off essentially by getting a baseline scouting on every player.
The
And
burn.
One of the big goals
The
I
true
had was
burn.
I wanted to add complexity to the feature.
Yeah, that would
I
be the
wanted
biggest
to
update for
remove some
Apex
of
right
the
now.
tediousness of it.
The servers.
I think we're having a sort of golden age at the moment where this freedom is allowed, and people like myself can
Knockout City.
start to see themselves coming through in these stories. And I hope that also
way out.
isn't lost.
You know,
No,
I think
it takes
that's
two.
exactly why we're indie studios, because
Confuse the two.
Would
that
be
authenticity
huge.
is worth the struggle.
It
That's
would
worth
be.
fighting for.
You need to ask people for a bit of faith to stick with the idea and just stay with it. And okay, we're not sure what it will be. And
there will be like, you know what, go for
Okay,
it.
I'm now
They
like
give you that
super pumped
space
for
and room
Lost
to
in
play,
Random now.
which is so beautiful and rare to see.
It's gonna chill on your couch and play that.
Make something
Oh,
totally
yeah.
great, and you
Oh,
make
yeah.
it harder in a
Lost in
movie
the
today
Random.
because it's been going on for longer.
How comes you get all
I
the
love
cool
that game.
gadgets?
What should fans
expect
from
Battlefield.
2042 at EA
I haven't
Oh,
played
yeah.
Knockout City, but I know it looks really fun.
decades and many years and never kind of happened. And now Christian and his team and LA have.
Oh, that's the guy from Viking.
Building it. So Christian.
I'm hoping that the players, the community will,
Okay,
will
ripple
really
effect.
embrace and like what we're going to show them.
Lars, Mr. Battlefield Gustafsson, who's jumping around on his Zoom chair.
So get a sturdy chair ready to watch.
Yeah, that's from the future of FPS that they did.
If you're a fan of first-person shooters, EA Originals, sports, or gaming in general, the Spotlight's had something for everyone. If you haven't yet, go check those out on our YouTube channel. There's a ton
These
of great
guys
content
look like
there.
if they were
And
trying
speaking of
to
EA
be
Sports,
very
it's been a
relaxed,
big
but
month
they're
for
also
FIFA
very
news.
uncomfortable.
So let's treat ourselves for another look at the
Yeah.
FIFA 22 trailer.
Act relaxed. Do it.
Probably
We're gonna
it
shoot you.
feels very scripted. I don't know.
Hypermotion. I would have loved something like this for Star Wars, like just showing behind the scenes of how they approach a Star Wars.
Star Wars is too good for that, you know that.
EA have them at gunpoint. Don't say anything about Star Wars or we're gonna shoot you. You can only talk about Sims and FIFA. Strain and look uncomfortable if you're being held hostage.
It's funny because it's true.
Yep. Are you being held hostage? We can save you.
How are they able to innovate FIFA every year? It confuses me.
There's always new players. I guess just the
Is that
motion
it?
capture technology is always getting better too.
I feel like the past 2 years that the played and looked the same.
Hey, Boom. Boom says Sims is Star Wars adjacent now, so that's off limits. Don't even think about it. It's been so long since I've played FIFA. So it probably has innovated very much so. How you doing, Boom? Hasn't innovated since about 2009. Okay, never mind.
Andy, I need to correct myself. That was
Just new
not
players.
a treat. That was a feast.
Someone who's owned them
And
all.
FIFA fans, you have to check out the FIFA Spotlight, which offered a deep dive into all the updates coming to FIFA 22. Now, FIFA
Yeah.
Stay
won't
tuned for
have
Uplink FIFA.
news to
Good.
share in the
Good
main
to hear
show.
it, Boom. Good to hear
Because
it.
we're going to give it to you right now.
Unbelievable. Yes. Fans of FIFA Ultimate Team already know that this year some fan favorite footballers are returning in the form of FIFA
That's like
Ultimate
Wish
Team
Ryan,
Heroes. 9 of them have been
what
revealed
is
so
his
far,
name?
and right now
Plays
we're going
Deadpool.
to share 2
Gunman.
more.
Ooh, okay.
First up, it's heroic Premier League striker turned manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Oh my gosh,
Second,
I'm so
a fine
pumped.
man
Hey,
from
Norway.
Rhineland, It's Lars Ricken.
Might be
And who
opening up to
doesn't like
Georgia to
Lars?
open up my own
There's more
studio.
where that came from. And remember, if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition
Ooh.
before August 11th, you will get a bonus Ultimate
There we go,
Team
Preston.
Heroes
There we
pack.
go.
Of course, EA Play
That's
members
exciting,
get their hands
man.
on the game early.
Yes, they do.
You know, if
but
you're ever
that is
looking
Nice.
to
one
expand into
benefit of being a
Colorado, we
member.
have some really
An EA
cool
Play
office
membership
space.
is your ticket
Just
to get
saying.
more from your favorite
It's
EA
pretty
games,
affordable.
including fantastic in-game rewards and exclusive content and all
That's
of these
awesome.
upcoming titles.
And you'd be close to
And
the
speaking
Damons.
of rewards, we'll be giving away a whole mess of great prizes during the main show, including
Oh my
gear from
gosh.
Logitech, Polaris, plus thousands of game codes and EA Play memberships.
Yes.
So make sure to stay tuned to the main show for your
I
chance
don't
to
know
win.
why I'm having
If
such
you
a
haven't
fun time,
already,
but they're
make sure
like-
to link your Twitch and EA accounts.
Yes, that's right, because I personally
Yes.
have hand-coded an Apex Legends Jumpmaster weapon charm.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome that you can earn just by watching the show on Twitch.
They are totally
Apex
seeing the
fans,
countdown
stick
on the
around
screen and
because you are
trying to
not
say
going to
things
wanna
like
miss a
everything
closer look
within the
at
time.
latest legend
Who
coming
wants
to
to
the
watch
Apex
this on
games.
Twitch, though?
If you don't know who I'm talking about, we got our first look at Seer just a few days ago. Check it out.
This
Oh, planets. I like
has
that.
been seen.
New Star Wars? Oh.
A woman will rise.
I'd rather die than earn that
bearing
weapon
the
charm
mark
from
of
Twitch.
the
I know,
North.
right? You gotta represent the Google, man.
Is this the new Apex stuff?
I think so, yeah. I love the different art styles they use for the Apex trailers.
It's amazing.
A firstborn will
Yeah.
be a cursed child. His eyes
The amazing storytelling that they
drawing us
have
all to the flame.
with Apex 2 is pretty awesome. Old Daddy G would end me if I went to Twitch.
Or the undone. One glance will reduce a mountain to dust. A king to a beggar. And an ocean to a desert.
He's got a cool hat. There he is. I was like, where's his hat? That's EA pointing the gun at the devs that were on stage.
Everything he touches will be changed. This, it cannot be unseen.
So good.
But I just saw
the
it.
Apex team is getting wilder and wilder with those lore trailers. I can't wait to see more.
Star Wars
But
is
you're
not.
not alone. I love that trailer, but we have a lot more coming up during the main show that you're not going to want to miss.
And that
What?
is now
I
mere
heard more
moments away.
announcements
But
of
one
not
last recap
being
from
at
us
EA
featuring
Play.
one of the newest members of the EA Sports family, Codemasters.
Yes, you'll know them best from their incredible
What?
slate of racing titles like Dirt, Grid, and the F1 series, whose latest installment just dropped a few days ago.
If you follow F1, you know it's been an absolutely crazy year so far. With
Please
some
don't
amazing
Why are they dropping
rivalries.
before EA Play?
Well, if you want to put yourself right in the middle of that, Cody's is here to make that dream a reality.
Yeah, it can't even
Let's
roll
jump
in its
straight into
grave.
the action with the F1
It's just rotting there.
2021 trailer.
Nice.
I just don't get it, so gets to pit ahead of me.
F1 has
And they give his
just
car the
become,
only
I mean,
new
it's always
power
been
unit
pretty
last
popular,
season.
but man, has it just
And he gets to go
boosted
out
through COVID and all
behind
that
me
stuff.
in qualifying.
EA
What
continue to absorb and assimilate every decent studio. Yeah, and then not do anything. Or like Visceral. The good thing though is Respawn has been pretty solid most of the time.
Most of the time.
they actually like stand up for what they want to do, which can't be said for every EA studio. Right, Yepper? A new pod racer game would be so awesome.
Would
I know
love that.
Andrew Bombastic would be so pumped. Sydney would be too. Also in the future, a remake of the 1964. Right? Oh, this would be so good. Yeah. I would go. I don't know how I would react to that. I just can't even imagine the joy that I would have from a new pod racer game.
We'll have more from Codemasters coming up in just a few seconds. We're about to
Okay.
begin, and I personally cannot wait for you to see what
So
Battlefield 2042
that's one of the
has in
games that's
store.
already
I've
shown
been
that they're
Andy
going to show
McNamara.
I think you still are Andy McNamara, and I'm Alex Ackerman. Thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the show.
It is going to be awesome.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What are we going to see here today?
I know.
New pod
I like
racing
that
game
hat.
was the first thing that came to mind when I heard EA picked up Codemasters. They would be the perfect studio for it. The game feel would be so good.
EA Play
Coming to you from Los Angeles, California, this is EA Play Live 2021. I'm your host, WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka
I thought I
Austin
recognized
Reeves, and
him.
we have an amazing show for you today.
He's got a
We've
YouTube channel,
world
too.
Premiere
Yeah.
gameplay, exclusive first looks,
At least he's
including a brand new
enthusiastic.
multiplayer experience for Battlefield 2042.
They've
and
got
a
his
few
whole
more
family on the
surprises They won't
sidelines.
even let me tease. Plus, just like last year, we've got some amazing prizes to give away. So keep an eye out throughout
Please,
the show
guys,
for
we'll
hidden
give you
letters.
something if you
They'll
continue
spell out
to
a secret
watch.
code that you'll need at the end of the show if you want a chance to win.
Man, this guy's
Polaris
been
gear,
bulking, though.
Logitech gadgets,
Oh,
and
100%,
thousands of
it is
codes to
not
great
live.
EA games, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Dirt 5, and more.
They don't do live
So
stuff
let's
anymore like that.
get
They just stream
to
it live, and they're pre-recorded.
Yeah. My
It
man
makes for
really
quote-unquote better
pushed
shows
himself
anyway.
as a Superstar. Yeah, they don't have those awkward moments, but I love the awkward moments. EA Play
Yeah, the
always
awkward moments
has
are great.
awkward moments.
The one with the Jesse one, remember
Yep,
that one?
I was just about to say. That will go down in infamy.
Burnout to real racing.
Oh.
And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family, that incredible lineup just got supercharged with the addition of franchises like Grid, Dirt, Project Cars, and F1.
Mhm.
So if you like racing,
Sure, buddy.
if you like being in the driver's seat,
There's
You're
a lot of
gonna
wheels in
love
this,
what
I can tell.
Codemasters has cooked up for us today.
I think
But first,
better
quick
for
look
sure.
at what they do
Not
best.
as fun, maybe. Yeah,
What?
there's a lot of like you know this for sure. the stress of doing something like this live for the hosts leads to some really funny moments, and like a lot of them are endearing, so it loses some of the charm for sure. You have his family hostage. He's holding back tears. But I think the first two people would have definitely done better live. It'd been more natural. Because you know that was like, they recorded that 17,000 times to get those 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. They can't really take the risk, especially now with all the heat they're getting from the Star Wars stuff and just pretty much everything. Like, they've been hit pretty hard with the COVID stuff. A lot. I mean, no Skate, no BioWare, no Star Wars. They have a lot that they have to be sure that they highlight what they do have as best they can.
Welcome, Becky.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, now I heard that you might have a little surprise for us today.
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because on behalf of the entire Codemasters team, this is the world premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
Grid Legends. Is this like a
multiplayer MMO?
Is this a racing battle royale?
Imagine that. I think it's gonna be like the live action version.
Oh, what are the games where they have like, is it FPV games? Where it's the videos and then you choose which direction you go and it plays another video.
Oh, I doubt that. I doubt that.
It's definitely not.
It would be
Could
funny
you
though.
imagine?
It would be funny. It would be funny.
Soon to be 6 times.
But I feel like this could be like what was that live type of thing? I don't know. Live service system. I don't know. So like with Legends, you have like one game they keep building up on.
I wonder if they have like old racers in it too.
They just said best team, best cars.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like old racers.
That stops. You're gonna get some
Trucks.
Hopefully, it'll be you. Bring it on, baby.
Wait. Was that a combination of CGI and live action?
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Grid Legends. 2022.
Becky, this looks
Okay.
incredible. On
That trailer
top of
doesn't
the gameplay
tell me
and
anything.
The cars and the
Yeah.
environments. Now we've got all these characters that seem to have different motivations. I'm already incredibly invested. It looks like you guys are really up in the ante on storytelling.
Well, first and foremost, the Grid series has always
That
been
guy's
about
shirt
delivering
is
gameplay
fighting for its
excellence.
life to stay
And
on
with
his
Grid
body.
Legends, you are
It's
still
gonna
getting that same
explode.
immersive racing experience
And
that
you
you know
one
from
wrong move and it's just gone.
But this time we are taking things up a notch and we are adding another layer on top of that. We are
Those
really
buttons are
proud
doing a
this
lot of
new
work
story
right now.
mode.
Well, I do love a good story, and I feel like I've seen a lot of those faces somewhere before.
Yeah, we had the absolute pleasure of working with the incredibly talented Ncuti Gatwa, who plays the wonderful Eric in Netflix's Sex Education. We also captured the entire thing using extended reality, or XR, where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you will have seen that tech in action. It's what they used to create those incredible
Shout out to
worlds.
Mandalorian though.
Well, it sounds amazing, but this obviously isn't racing in space, right?
No, we are using this tech
I
to
think I
draw
see a
you
mark on the floor
further
where
into
he's
this
standing.
racing experience. We really want to bring you deeper into the grid world than ever before. It's also been really great for our actors because
There's a
they're
mark
able to
on
get
the
something
floor.
that's visually there. It's not the same as green screen or motion capture. They are stepping into our grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any hints on the story, or would that be spoilers?
That's your only Star
Without
Wars
any
mention.
spoilers, we are giving you a classic underdog tale. We were putting you straight into the driver's seat. right in the middle of the Grid World Series.
That's
where
true.
you'll be facing
They
off
lied
against
to
the
us.
all-dominant Raven
Star Wars
Team.
was
That
mentioned.
is a team that does not like to share the tarmac. And for the rest of the story, well, you just have to wait and see.
So it's a story-based
Well, let's
racing
talk
game
gameplay. We saw new big
where they're
range of
using
vehicles in that
Mando
trailer.
tech.
Can you talk about those a little bit?
Oh yeah, there are so many vehicles. We are giving you big rigs, stadium trucks, drift cars, open wheelers, muscle
Wow.
cars, electric cars. We are giving you
I like the
hyper
muscles.
cars like the Aston Martin.
Our family's being
Valkyrie.
taken
Have
care
you
of
seen
as we
that car?
speak.
And we are also giving you multi-class mixed
You said the
racing,
wars.
which means that
Time
you
to
can
go.
take any of those cars and put them together on the same track.
Whoa, I just saw a big rig take out an open wheeler in the trailer, and I love it. So is there anything else
I'm just
that
waiting
you
for
can
them to
tell us
announce the new
about Grid
Burnout.
Legends?
Without giving too much
I want a new
away,
Burnout.
there
Can
is
I drive a
ton of new
tractor?
stuff for the fans to sink their teeth into, including some new modes such as boost mode and elimination mode.
These
We've
racing
also got
cars
some
games just
fancy
turn
new
into cars.
locations, like the iconic city
The
of
movie.
Moscow. We've also got the beautiful city of London as well. So you can drive
Hey,
right past
Yepper, it's your
Buckingham
city.
Palace, or you could
Or
travel
what is
to
it?
the stunning
London is
Strada
my
Alpina
my
and
country.
take one of our beautiful
No, England is my
hypercars to
England
England
is
is
my
my
city.
city. There we go.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Storytelling and extended reality, mixed class racing, new modes, new locations. This is beyond exciting. So, Becky, thank you so much for your time.
No, thank
It's
you,
not what they
Austin.
do for every game. New
All right,
modes,
folks.
new
So we're
locations,
just getting
new cars.
started.
Oh, I
We've
want
seen
that
Grid
so bad.
Legends.
Burnout
Now it's
Paradox.
time for a different breed of legend.
Oh.
Paradox. A card game.
Apex Legends.
2 years ago, Apex
Whoa,
Legends
where'd you
came
come
out of
from?
nowhere. And now 100 million players.
Yeah, just like he
17
came out of
years
nowhere.
later, it
He
just
had to make sure that his
getting
family was
bigger.
okay.
We've got more modes, more maps, more
Yeah, did I
platforms
do
to
it
play,
right?
and of course, more legends. So what's next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers. Ladies and
I hate that they're
gentlemen,
saving the best for the
I
last.
give to you Apex Legends Emergence.
Emerge.
He teleported opposite. Announce Titanfall 3, you cowards.
I see it in everything. I see it in a boy rocked by tragedy, transform his pain and defy reality.
What? Isn't he out already? I know, right? He could have just stayed there.
Choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope when love.
Kids Apex
awakens
coming
her
soon
heart.
to Nintendo Switch.
I see it in me. A boy born under a bad omen, turn his tale into a legend.
Dancing moves.
Is relentless. But that does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
I saw someone in the live stream chat while we were waiting saying they're adding Lil Nas X to Apex. It's true.
Resemblance is uncanny.
It is.
Take comfort.
Like when he was dancing, I was like, whoa.
Nothing lasts forever. You must adapt.
Lil Nas Apex.
Surrender. And embrace your true nature.
I love how like EA wanted Apex not to happen so bad, and now it's become such a popular thing that they have to highlight it in everything. Now. It's like, haha.
Change comes for us all.
Wait, aren't these like good guys? What?
Ooh. Preston, it's your gun. It's the grenade gun.
I'm so
For
confused.
this chaos has purpose. All of us thrown together. So the flame can burn its brightest.
what everybody wants to do to raid. Just stop.
Change. Fight it. And fall.
Dinko, it's a battle royale. Everyone is a bad guy except for you.
And rise above.
So even your teammates are a bad guy?
Emergence.
Emergent.
Hey. Emergent campus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm
He's having a breakdown
like
here.
slack-jawed watching this because there's so much to unpack from that trailer. So
They
let's
just
go ahead and meet the man with all the answers.
started digging in the knife
Apex
to his
game
family.
Director Chad Grenier.
He forgot to do the final button on his shirt.
So happy to have you here, Chad.
Thanks, Austin. Happy to be here.
Uh-oh.
Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn.
Hey.
All right, well, a subset of them. If you love Apex, it's because of these amazing developers that are working hard on creating Apex Legends.
That one guy in the lower right.
Big love
Yeah.
to
That would be
like,
me.
yeah.
Whoever came up with Lifeline, 'cause that's my girl. But okay, there's a lot for us to talk about. But you know I'm geeked about Seer, so can you tell us some more about his abilities? I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest. Please tell me about his kit.
Yeah, similar to Bloodhound, Seer is all about tracking enemies, but in a different way and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sights, you'll have a heartbeat sensor that will give you hints as to where an enemy might be. If you think you've located them, you can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones out of your chest and will actually reveal and track the enemy's location. The ultimate is really powerful, especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I love when there's new abilities that kind of change
That's
the
pretty
game.
cool.
Because this game obviously is always changing, always evolving, and whenever there's a new legend, there's always an interesting shift in the meta. So with those incredible abilities, how do you think that Seer is going to change the game?
Yeah, again, I mentioned Bloodhound also as a tracker, but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information.
That guy's
So
holding the guns,
he's
man.
a bit more of a stealth-oriented legend, and you're going to see, I think, some interactions because of that sphere I mentioned, his ultimate. If you're moving quickly through that space, your footsteps are revealed.
They're keeping social distancing. 2 meters.
But now if you're walking slowly, you can avoid
It'll
the
launch OP,
detection.
and
so
then
I
they'll
think you'll
nerf it
see
into
some interesting
Oblivion in the
gameplay
half-season
experiences and
patch,
new ways
and
to
it'll
play,
never be viable again.
with slowing it down a bit.
Yeah, it sounds like once the ring gets tight especially, you're going to have a lot of new ways to play this game. But this past season, for instance, it felt like Apex really moved beyond Battle Royale with the introduction of
I'm glad they
arenas.
have him as a
What's the
host, though,
reaction been
because
like?
like he actually
The fan
plays
reaction
games,
has been
unlike
really
the Jesse
great.
dude.
We're seeing a lot of players enjoy arenas, which is
Poor
awesome.
guy, dude.
We're
Come
really
on.
excited to finally have a way to play Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale.
Like a lot of the
And,
people they
are loving
choose
it.
to
So we've got
to
new
host
maps
these
in the
things,
works,
like they'd
and,
have
some other things coming. I
very
don't
little
wanna,
gaming things,
talk
but
about
like
just
he
yet,
has a
but we've
specific
got a lot
gaming
planned for
channel,
this.
All right,
and
fair. Well, I do know
Actually
that you
plays
guys
I think they
things.
learned.
are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got one season of arenas under our belts now. We wanted to make sure that we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode, make sure to get the balance right, make sure that the price and the economy is correct, and now we'll be introducing the ranked mode in Emergence. So it's a bit of a different ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale mode, so we're really excited for you to get your hands on it.
Well, it's
That'll
really
be pretty cool.
to see Apex
Ranked
always doing
arenas.
new things. Like, for instance, leaning into the competitive scene with things like the Apex
More
Legends
addiction.
Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely.
That's what I hear.
We just ended year 1 of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was amazing. There's like so many tactics and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship in the last round. We hit
I'm always
record numbers,
fascinated
so we're
of
really excited in September
the
to be kicking
idea
off
of
year
Battle
2 of
Royale
ALGS. And for the
esports.
first time,
It's such
we're
an
gonna be
interesting
inviting PlayStation
part
and
of
Xbox
esports.
players to
It
compete
works.
alongside the PC players. really see who's best,
Surprisingly.
and an all-new league format. So we have more information at playapex.com/ALGS.
Well, I am beyond looking forward to it. And Chad, before you go, I have to ask, when can we see more?
Battle
of this?
Royale esports is
We've got
garbage.
an awesome gameplay
It's
trailer coming on Monday, and Emergence drops on August
interesting
3rd. And for
how
now,
it all
I can show you
works
a
out.
finisher.
Of course, please, please.
I'll show you a finisher, just like totally wrecks the dude IRL. KO.
So much of us,
Like right on the stage.
but from you, she demands everything.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Boom. That's exactly it.
That's all I need to see.
Incredibly
It's
boring
so
until the last
awesome.
3 minutes.
But Chad, thank you so
Anytime
much
I
for
watch
being
it, it's
here.
only
Thanks,
that.
Austin. Of course, of course.
The finisher is on his family.
And again, big shout out to the whole Respawn team. Now for the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today, Respawn is hooking you up with an exclusive Jump Master gun charm. So make sure you've got your Twitch and EA account linked.
Nah,
and keep
fam.
watching the show
Who wants to
earn
be
that
the
drop.
Jump Master?
That's not the
Come
only
on.
thing
I don't
we're
want that
giving out today.
responsibility.
Keep an eye out for the hidden letters that spell out a secret phrase, because at the end of the show, we'll give you a link where you can enter that code for your chance to win some great prizes, including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two.
Like those, right?
So speaking
All right, Battlefield,
originals,
come on.
let's head across the ocean for some stop
Oh,
motion
okay, never
and
mind.
check out a soon-to-be released EA original, Lost in Random.
Hey.
Too much
More
pressure.
gameplay
Exactly.
would be nice.
And just like that,
Ultimately, you have to treat it more like NASCAR or something. Front load
Hello?
front load a ton of shoulder and supplementary content to fill the dead air, but then you run the risk of missing good moments. Yeah.
Somewhere random.
You almost need to have like a
Okay. All right. Anyway, it's
like a
coming soon and it looks really
screen
cool.
Austin
section.
stopped himself. He'd forgotten to mention the Tribeca Film Festival selection.
It was a selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
He tried the line again, more enthusiastically.
Look, man, I'm trying to run a whole show. And
More
he's
Like, my family's in
enthusiastically.
hostage by them.
Really selling it.
Could you just let me intro the segment? Thank you. It was an official Tribeca Film Festival selection this summer, and it's coming soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden to tell us more is Zoink creative director
one's for
Olav
Swedes.
Redmo.
Oh no.
Hello, Austin.
He definitely looks Swedish.
How's it going, Olav? Thank you so much for
Looks
joining us, and congratulations on Tribeca. It's so cool to see video games right next to movies being regarded as they should be.
I think the way you do it is run the content and the interspersed replay packages between content pieces. Yeah. You almost make it more like a live podcast show type thing, or live show with gameplay and breaking down the meta until you get to those last moments.
Well, I can't wait to see more Olav of my life. What do you have for us today?
I'm super pleased to share a first look at one of
We
our
should do a
most unique
podcast on that,
aspects of
Boomstick.
Lost
I'd love to
in
hear your
gameplay,
thoughts on
the
how to
Heist
properly
Battle,
run
which is
a
an exciting, explosive
battle
blend of
royale.
real-time action and time-stop tactics, where every roll of the dice unleashes incredible powers out of the head of your Jack-in-the-Box buddy, Dicey.
Well, it sounds awesome.
I'm
So,
like weirdly
let's take a
hyped
look.
about this game.
Once upon a time.
This is one of those good creative games. that
I
you just
know.
wanna play and chill. Play.
I had forgotten about it.
Cruelly separated by an evil queen.
Yeah, boom.
And the roll of a dice.
I'm coming!
It's
Together
so
with this
adorable.
little fella, Even was determined to rescue her beloved sister.
Come on, Dicey!
In this strange and fascinating world of
Okay, the
random,
combat looks.
adventure and combat go hand in hand.
Let's do it, Boom. Let's do it.
Many peculiar characters await. Some will help.
Hey. Oh god.
This one. And some won't.
That's against the rules.
That's against the rules.
Oh,
Oh, you can choose dialogue.
Girl with a dice.
Those coins
So I love
can be
everything about
traded
this
for
except for that
cards.
combat stuff.
Cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards.
This is like Tim Burton video game right here.
I
Let's
know.
Cards contain new attacks,
Oh, I love this.
abilities, and
go.
more.
Like, definitely inspired.
All of which come in handy during
Very
dice
obvious.
battle.
Ready, Dicey?
Even uses her slingshot to attack deadly foes. This can knock off energy cubes used to feed
Okay, that's
her
a better
strange
highlight.
companion Dicey.
Yeah.
Oh, this was recorded on
And
console.
once fully charged, even can roll Dicey and freeze time itself.
Okay.
Let's see how she uses it.
Now that's a better showing of the combat. I think that looks a lot better. That
Yep.
first section they showed was like, eh. Okay.
Well done, even.
Oh man, this game looks so good.
Ooh, that was a good one.
And the art
I love
style.
the dice.
Across all 6 realms of random.
Like, if they don't have a plushie of that dice, what the heck are they doing with their life?
Oh, they're so gonna make that. You just know it.
Right? It's so adorable.
Random rules. Long may she reign.
Dicey. Dice got a lot on the table today.
Dice's new game looks great.
It's pretty sick, dude.
I already need to play this game. It looks so cool. But what can you tell me about these combat cards that we're seeing?
Cards are just one part of Dice Battle, but I love the way they look, so I brought a few examples to show off.
Oh, okay, awesome. What are we looking at here then?
So as you saw, cards can be selected during combat that unleash new powers and abilities, like this one, for instance, Explosive Dice, which turns Dicey into this ticking time bomb. You just gotta be careful so it doesn't blow you up. Keep your distance. And where's this hammer of 2 lets you summon a giant hammer, which also
Confuses
gives
me
you
every time they
super
say
strength
dice
to
now.
be able to swing it around.
Offensive
That comes
maneuvers,
later.
I like it.
But it's not just about offense. Like, we have also, for instance, Uma's Blessing, which comes from Uma, this old hidden
Now's
witch.
not the time
And
to
she provides a bubble shield to
That
protect
comes
Eva.
later.
And that's just a taste. Like, there's a lot of different powers at your disposal. Some
They're so
curse
gonna do like
enemies,
play
some
cards
heal
with these
even, or
art
create traps.
thingy on it.
Some arenas also work as
If they
giant
don't,
board
like, they're
games
missing out
affected by
a
rolling
huge
dice.
opportunity,
So you're gonna
'cause
have to try
the
different
designs
tactics to
are
conquer the
so
Queen's giant,
cool.
mad
Yeah.
tabletop-themed arenas.
All right, Olav, obviously, my next question, you know it's coming. When can we play this game?
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, my favorite question. Lost in Random
Tomorrow.
releases on September 10th on PC, console, and Nintendo Switch.
Yes, it's on Switch.
Right after and if you want a Dicey companion of your own, he'll be available to EA Play members. As
Might get a
gun
Switch
charm
just
in
for
one of
this.
my current favorites, Apex. So
I'm
keep
not
an eye
even
out for
joking.
that.
Well, you all heard it here first. And Olav, thank you so much
Okay,
for joining us today.
I'm gonna go
It has been
connect my
absolute
Twitch
pleasure,
account real
Austin,
quick.
and welcome to Random.
Thanks. Well, there you have it.
That's
Lost in
great.
Random is coming soon, but there's another EA original that's already here. And it's bringing that throwback playground heat to the masses. That's right. I'm talking about Knockout City. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Dropped earlier this year, Knockout City has had
They are
one
using
hell
the
of a
tech pretty
summer,
cool.
and they're just getting warmed up. Here with more is
the
Karthik
Switch
Bala
didn't go.
from Velen
Zio
Studios
says.
in New York.
That's the benefit of pre-recording,
Thanks,
though.
Austin.
Mhm.
We're so grateful to our
Hey,
community for the
Spike'll, how's it
massive
going?
response to Knockout
Hey.
City. With millions of new brawlers, hundreds of thousands of crews,
You
and
should
nearly
definitely
a
look up
billion
Lost
KOs
in
landed,
Random.
your response has really been
They are.
a knockout. As an indie team dedicated to taking creative risks, having all of you embrace this unique thing we've made is an amazing feeling.
Boom
And
says
I
you can
just
do
wanna
that live.
say
Yeah, it's for sure.
thank you.
I
At
don't.
launch, we promised you new features and
I think it would still be pretty
updates
cool.
that keep the game fresh and exciting.
Not yet, Lex.
Today,
Not yet.
I'm here to deliver on that promise. On behalf of the whole Velen Studios team,
I love
it's
how
my
all of the
absolute
tech,
thrill to present
all of the LED
Knockout
tech
City
stuff is
Season 2
getting so used
Fight
so
at the
proficiently.
movies.
Like it's gonna become so much more affordable that you're gonna see a lot more too.
Where mayhem rules the streets. Is anyone strong enough to stop the unstoppable? Stop the unstoppable.
That's a good-looking Godzilla.
You did miss
A
Battlefront.
world where one hero rises
Spike'll.
to meet.
They did mention Star Wars though. They said
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
A world where lovers chase their passions and feel the burn. A
No, he can't have
world
messed up.
where
If he did,
terror lurks high
his family would go
above.
bye-bye.
Where warriors fight.
His family would
for
go
dodge
bye-bye.
brawl supremacy.
You missed all the Star Wars
And
announcements.
teensy tiny brawlers battle it out in a child's bedroom.
Oh, that's fun.
This season, bring your moves to the movies.
These are the type of games that never go to me.
Coming July 20. Oh man, that voice is Murder on the Pipes.
That
the
voice is
Hollywood
Murder on
Drive-In
the Pipes.
opens July 27th. We'll
July
see you at
27th.
the movies. It's showtime.
It's showtime. He sounds like that one.
We got new skins. We got a new ball. Knockout City, baby.
That's
Season
awesome,
2
Boom.
arrives July
I didn't know
27th.
that.
And remember, you can play for free up to street rank 25.
I actually watched
You might come across
watched
me and my
that,
crew. We'll
Boom.
call
No
that
idea.
baseline. You won't beat us because we're really good, but you'll have fun. And right now, it's available on all platforms with crossplay. So if you haven't yet, go ahead.
It was the
get in there
first
and give it a
EA
whirl.
game to have crossplay too.
All right, everyone. The moment that you have been waiting for is here.
Is it Battlefield time?
Oh,
hey, yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
Woo! You've seen the trailers, you've read the hot takes, and you already know that Battlefield is back, baby.
It would have been
You
cool
hear
if
me?
they
It's
like
back.
glitched him
Battlefield's
out and then he
back,
came
baby.
back
It's
running again.
Battlefield. I can't wait to wingsuit Surfer Tornado. This game is gonna be so good. And in just a moment, we're revealing
That's
a
awesome,
brand new
Boom.
Battlefield 2042 experience. But first, for those who haven't been paying attention, here's what you've been missing out on.
No, they did not.
God, look at these maps.
That's so cool.
Oh, look, all the reactions.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I loved how big the reactions were for Battlefield. I was expecting to, we may still see this, but I thought they were going to put Torbis there.
Do it.
I just want to see the penguins, dude.
Yeah, where are the penguins?
Where are the penguins? We need
Give them to me. Okay.
On behalf
Let's
of
go.
our entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so
I saw
far
that
from
guy in
Battlefield
Vikings for sure.
2042. But this is
He's
just
in
the beginning.
Vikings.
We have so much more to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences. Firstly,
Okay.
of course, all-out
Epic.
warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today. Built by our old friends over at Triple Effect, formerly Dice LA. It's an experience designed from community feedback. It's an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade. So, let's have a look.
Oh, the Ripple Effect Studio. Logo.
I like that. Oh no, that's cool. That's cool.
Ooh.
No way.
What? Oh, can you build your own experiences?
That would be sick if we could do that. I like you had a World War II plane there.
Yeah. EA using community feedback, right?
Oh come on. Look at that. That's dude.
This is
that was
awesome.
Battlefield 3 models right there. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes. No way. That's sick.
Look at
Oh, it's
this.
Bad Company 2 map.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
World War II in modern.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
This is
I love
crazy.
this so much.
Boom, boom, boom.
You know I'm gonna get some Battlefield 1 stuff and Battlefield like modern. Like look at this.
They have knives, the defabs. Oh, they're gonna go all that way.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Let's go. This is.
Look at this.
Okay. Dude. Oh, he's gonna fall on them. He's gonna need to fall. No.
You can now drone strike World War II.
Your battlefield.
Now I can commit war crimes across history in a single game. Your rules. Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Did you see that?
Oh my god!
Battlefield.
Battlefield
Oh my
moment.
gosh, I love that.
Portal.
Look at that.
Change the rules of the war. Oh, that's so good. Oh, he's falling. Yes. I'm sorry for that one sniper that's on top of the tower. Ooh. Imagine it teleports in time or something.
Oh, yes.
Dice, you know it.
Looks incredible. There's
Does anyone
so
else
many
think that the
crazy
Ripple
things
Effect
happening in
logo
this
looks
trailer.
like a
We got
frog?
Knives versus defibrillators. We got soldiers from everywhere. I have so many
I haven't
questions,
studied
so
it enough.
Let's bring on an expert. Here to help us out is the general manager of Ripple Effect. We've got Christian Grass. Welcome, Christian.
Hey, Austin. Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
Of course. Thank you for being here.
He's
now,
very
that trailer,
enthusiastic.
absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So what you just saw was the Battlefield portal. It's a new community-driven experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield.
So I wonder if you can build
mix
out.
and match content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3, and Battlefield 2042 to create brand new game modes.
Okay.
Then you can share and discover those on the portal platform. And that's just what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible team.
And and this is your squad.
Yes, this is the fantastic Ripple Effect team, and they deserve all the credit in the world for creating this great experience. We've had so much fun bringing back some of the most beloved vehicles, gadgets, weapons, and maps from past titles.
Well,
I hope they do eventually add
Huge
BF1.
credit to this amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042 possible.
All right, so
Okay,
bring
but
it
where's
back. When you say
2142,
beloved map,
right?
Caspian border.
Yes.
2142, oh my god.
Yes.
El Alamein.
Yes, El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite map. Plus, we have
Ooh.
Noshar Canal,
Ooh.
Battle of the Bombs,
Noshar Canals,
and
yes.
Valparaiso. And of course, all 7 of
Was
the
very
new
obvious from the
epic scale
glitch
maps
teaser they
already
did.
announced for 2042. They're also playable in Portal.
I love it. I love it. But this is more than just maps, right?
Absolutely. Portal is a chance for the community to drive the platform. There's a whole slate
So you can can you have
customization
custom
options
servers?
and even an advanced logic
Well,
editor
hold
for you
up.
to play
Hold your
around.
horses. Just wait a little
Tools
bit.
that were previously
Ooh.
only available to us on the development team.
Wait.
So
What?
That trailer,
Do
it
you
was
see
packed
that?
with a ton
That's
of
like
crazy
development
moments.
tools.
So I'm curious,
Yeah.
how wild can we actually get with Portal?
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah? Okay, so can I pit World War II against 2042?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what about game
Oh
mode?
my God.
Can I make an infection mode where it's me against a ton of super fast soldiers with knives?
Absolutely.
Okay, what about shoddy snipes? But not just regular
This
shoddy
is
snipes. Like
what?
a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very
Yes.
specific idea there, Austin. But yes, actually you can.
Batting 3 for 3, bring it home. Can I play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
A penguin with a flamethrower?
Oh.
No, I mean,
Cowards!
there are some limits. It's not.
Hey,
a
I said
editor.
penguin with
You can't
flamethrower on
edit
Twitter the
maps
other day.
themselves. And no, you can't play as a penguin with a flamethrower.
All right, that's fine.
Cowards.
That's fine. I had to
Damn
ask.
it.
Come
But
on,
does
put it
sound
in
like
the
there's a
game.
ton to
Yeah.
play around with.
Oh yes, the options are pretty deep, and we're committed to working with the community to build out this suite of tools and content as the game evolves. We want this experience to go where you want to take it. We see this sandbox as a big part of the future of Battlefield 2042.
Right,
Well,
I'm canceling
assume
my
that the
pre-order.
community is going to
Can't
have a
play
field day
penguins.
with this.
I really hope players will embrace Portal.
Release
That's who
the
we built
Battlefield
it for.
Penguin Edition, you
in fact,
cowards!
we gave a sneak
Do it.
peek to a few members of the community to see what they could come up with.
Oh, okay. I assume my invitation got lost in the mail,
Oh.
but that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so
Let's
that's how
check
they're
it out.
doing it.
2 teams and 2 VIPs, but only one way to score.
Only
This
one
is
way to
VIP
score.
Fiesta by Courage.
Custom TDM. Dude, this is pretty
It's
sick,
the
dude.
US
Come on.
factions of
I love
Battlefield
this.
3 and Bad Company 2.
Let's see if we recognize the
Facing
names, though.
off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout.
Oh, I love
Track
that.
down
Yes.
enemy
Yes.
and make it count.
Make it count. Undead Pathfinder.
Or bring the
Yep.
power of 2042 to Caspian border and take on the forces of 1942. This
One
is
of the best
quality
cinematics
versus
made.
quantity by Gabitron.
Quality versus quantity.
Just look at the graphics there,
A
though.
small squad from 2042 are taking on 32 players from 1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy
I
those
love this. Okay, boys, all of you guys in chat, we're doing this.
Unless you clear the
Oh,
sector.
yeah, we're doing this.
Not enough memes? Fine. Set up on Orbital for the
lot of
fight of your
memes.
lives with Robot Man by Redacted.
BFD. Okay.
20 duck-sized
Engineers
EOD
only?
bots.
No way!
Four-sided teenagers. Your battlefield debates on who wins what.
Oh.
Battlefield
It's too good. It's too good.
Come on, dude. Robot Man? What? This looks so much fun. But I need to know. Just pretend like the cameras aren't here. Just me and you. Who's Redacted?
Can't tell you that, sorry. But what I can tell you is that we're so excited for the players to create or simply discover
I
their
love
favorite
this
new
so
way to play
much.
Battlefield. And we can't wait to explore
Expect
and
like
try out the
weekly
thousands of experiences
custom
our
match
community will build
streams.
once they have the tools in their hands.
Oh, yeah.
We
Sure.
get our hands on Portal at launch, right?
Yes. Portal will be available at launch, day one,
Yay.
along with a bunch of
I had a
pre-made
concern that it
modes for you
wasn't
to
going
try
to.
right away.
Okay, this is fantastic. Now, Christian, before you go, let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we also get content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3, including 6 of the best maps of all time. And all that can be sliced, diced, and mixed together in Portal. And then we still have Hazard Zone coming later this year?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Austin. If you've always been a fan, or if you've never
That's
played
crazy.
Battlefield before, we want Battlefield 2042 to be the ultimate Battlefield experience.
Christian?
They could have almost released Portal as its separate game, like as a
Oh,
free
yeah,
to
for
play
sure.
live service
I'll
type
see
thing.
you on the battlefield.
All right, so Portal looks incredible, and we could end things there, but I don't think we're done just yet. We're gonna leave you with one more surprise. First, though, you remember that secret code?
Ooh. Star Wars?
I hope you were paying attention because all of the letters have been revealed. So, if you
Star
want to win
Wars?
some awesome games and gear, stick around because we're gonna give you the link to enter in just a second. But for now, come with me.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to the
I
secret
hope you've
place.
enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed,
Watch
and our
out,
last
dude.
reveal is
Something's gonna get him.
There.
Oh.
Well, you
Watch
know
out, man. Don't go in there.
Why don't you go first?
No, I don't want to go first.
No. Sage, you go first.
No.
Yes.
You're gonna treat Portal as like a separate thing, I think, and have more games as DLC. Yeah.
This is in-game footage. That's pretty cool.
That light blinking is his family trying to get a hold of him. Is Battlefield gonna have a zombies game? Horde mode? What is this?
Wait, are they
Stranger
doing like?
Things?
Oh no, that didn't. I recognize that arm from that alien. Dead Space.
Oh.
Dead Space.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dead Space.
Oh, Dead Space. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go.
Motive. What? Oh my gosh. I did not
Ready to
expect
be,
to see that. Oh
ready
my
to be
gosh.
Scared once again. That's crazy.
What? Dead Space. Dead Space is happening.
What just happened?
Sage,
what just happened?
Dead Space. I gotta go change my pants, boys. Wow. Okay.
That was in-game footage as well, by the way.
That's amazing. I'm glad
Yeah.
to see Motive is doing it too. I think they're gonna add a pretty good story for that. And we've seen how well they can implement gameplay. 10 years I've waited in Azkaban. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. So EA Play did not have any Star Wars, but
That's
I
fine.
think
That's
overall they
fine.
did pretty good with what they had. I mean, they didn't have a whole lot, but I'm glad that they highlighted something that wouldn't have really gotten a huge highlight, which was that Lost in Random game, and I'm now super, super pumped for that.
That was a good move to put that on the on the show.
So I can.
Like,
I can.
I want to buy that game now and play it.
Oh, dude, I'm 100% going to buy it. They said September, right?
Yeah. September 12th or 11th, I think it was. Something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
So not far away.
I cannot wait. I know, right, Eli? If only. If only. But I mean, we're getting a Dead Space. That probably won't come out for another year or two. But pretty cool. I just wish there was Star Wars. They did what they could with what they had.
We have Portal, okay?
Right, boom, yes. I'm ready to replay the Dead Space games too. But dude, Battlefield Portal, OMG.
OMG, big time.
I can't tell when I was this excited last game. Yeah. Battlefield Portal is going to be incredible. When they have, that's like developer tools. They're giving us the developer tools pretty much for the customization around that game. What?
That's crazy.
Like drag and drop coding there. That's amazing. I cannot wait to see what ends up happening with that. And
okay.
The types of experiences. But the biggest question I have is, will they have like a browser specifically for existing people's games, or can you like? What I would love is like, that's basically like Mario Maker for Battlefield.
Mario Maker. I wonder though, like matchmaking, like how is that gonna work? Like with all the like, if you're gonna like, is this gonna be like? I'm not sure if is this gonna be like hosted by individually and then you got to invite, or is this gonna be? I didn't pick up on that fully.
Yeah, I think some questions that we're gonna hopefully see soon is how the implementation around what the servers are gonna look like and how it's gonna work for actually browsing. Will you be able to join any game? Can you customize the whether it's private or public? Can you join anything? What I would love to see is if you could copy existing games. Like you could just say, hey, I'm officially switching to Dead Space from Battlefront 2. Dead Spacel. You should change your profile picture to the to be in a Dead Space outfit. That's what you should do.
Dead Spacel.
So yeah. Oh my gosh. Freaking
40+ vehicles then.
Battlefield Portal. I love that you can customize how many people are on each team too, and you're not limited by like you have to fill out each side. You can say, hey, yo, we're going to have one person based in the future, Battlefield 2042 style, and then one person or like 10 people from 1942. And you can have them completely like see who's better. Or vice versa. I'd love to see, or, you know, like 1942 versus 2042, who will win?
Now, there's the thing. Do you think that these matches will be, I doubt it, but do you think there will be, like, goes towards the score and ranking and stuff?
Maybe specifically to Battlefield Portal, but I don't know if it'll go to the wider.
Oh, earn XP and rank no matter where you play. That's what it says here.
Okay.
Yeah. I just looked at the picture here.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have they updated the website yet?
I just found like a weird website.
The possibilities are endless. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they updated website. Learn about Portal.
Okay. Portal.
Sweet.
Our tools, your rules. Battlefield Portal is a love letter to the most long-standing fans of the franchise. Experience the nostalgia of past Battlefield games combined with the cutting-edge tech of Battlefield 2042 in fights where anything can happen. Change the rules of war, the builder, Change the rules of war. Battlefield Portal is a platform where you will discover unexpected battles and change the rules of war. Countless experiences from several Battlefield sandboxes await, not only from Battlefield 2042, but from the classics Battlefield 1942, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3 as well. Take on custom-made modes or create your own unique experiences using powerful builder tools. I 100% expect Battlefield 4 stuff to be added in the future in like a season or something, and I expect hopefully maybe Battlefield 1 to get some stuff in there as well.
We do have Battlefield 3, so I think like that would cover like the characters and stuff, but
I'm specifically
the
like
maps of Battlefield 4.
Yeah.
Maps for Battlefield 4, that would be from Battlefield 4, that would be nice.
Like, look at this. The Builder. Leverage the complete Battlefield toy box with powerful tools to create new and completely unique Battlefield experiences. Tweak basic settings like weapons and maps, or go deep in the editor to tinker with the details. So primary weapon, you can choose that. Get variable value, ongoing, true. You could feasibly learn how to code, at least get started and get inspired by this.
I just realized like this is gonna make such an opportunity for like the map loadout videos on YouTube. like a new loadout video is gonna just change it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, I am so pumped around this. Portal, is it Portals? No, Portal. Yeah, it's gonna be so freaking cool. Community experiences. Find a Battlefield Portal experience that's right for you by browsing a rotating series of featured games or a wide variety of games being. Come on. How can you let this get past the people, man? Or a wide variety of games being built by the community. Okay. Your sandbox, your rules. Imagine the assault rifles and helis of Battlefield 2042 on the Battlefield 1942 map of Battle of the Bulge. Or perhaps a knife versus defib fight on Caspian border. Oh, man. It's going to be so good. The maps. Classic maps. Battle of the Bulge. Oh, and they give us the high-res screenshots, too. Yes. El Alamein. Egypt, Arica Harbor, Valparaiso, Caspian border, and the Nashar canals. Oh man, dude, I am so pumped for this. It's gonna be so good. Okay,
Can't wait to experience Caspian border,
right?
And Arica Harbor. Arica Harbor is gonna be like, ooh, yes.
The arsenal. Weapons, vehicles, equipment. A multitude of war tools across Battlefield eras are at your disposal. Earn XP no matter how you play. Progression is shared between Battlefield 2042 and Battlefield Portal, which means you're constantly feeding your rank and Battle Pass. That's so good that it's going to be feeding your Battle Pass as well, because this is going to be the first implementation. So if you limited the Battle Pass to just one mode, that would have gone over poorly for sure. But that's such a good move from them, and because they have shared progression too. So that's cross progression, I should say. So if you start leveling up something on your Xbox and you go to your PC, it'll carry over. So also
that's a major win. That's the frog effects.
Frog
effects.
They have a very high quality logo though. Look at this. Terrible.
Compared to like DICE and
yeah, that's definitely a frog. Look at that frog, guys. Tell me that is not a frog. Frostbite, the future.
Now, did they confirm like is this running on Frostbite 4 or like an updated version of Frostbite 3? Because I know they're like kind of been teasing either on Frostbite 4 or a newer version of Frostbite 3.
I don't know. I would assume what is going on with this website.
You're assuming in, dude.
No, I'm not. No, this is just the website.
Wait, which one did you click? Did you click on Ripple Effects website? Yeah. Oh, Ripple Effects website is messed up.
That's janky AF. Look at this. You can't even click anything.
No, maybe it's supposed to be like this, actually.
Ripple effect. They're rippling
It's
all the
supposed-
effects, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That's kind of weird.
Okay. Okay. Well, you do you, Ripple Effect, and your little frog logo. Thank
As
you
long as we
all
get a good
so
game.
much for joining us in this impromptu stream. This has been an absolute blast, and it was super fun to hang out with everyone. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to Battlefield Portal and what they've got planned for the future as well. Looking forward to it for sure. This is gonna be good. If you're not subscribed, definitely consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next video.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
a good one.